What's going on, everybody? It's EricRayweather back here helping you take your game to the next level, and today I am back with another great money play under center in the single back slugs flip formation. Now, I broke down a previous play out of this formation, so definitely check that out if you haven't yet so that you can use both of them together. Now, if this is your first time viewing the channel, hit that subscribe button below. You don't want to miss out on any of these tips. I drop the best Madden tips on YouTube, so definitely hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Now, single back snugs flip. The play we want to look at today is the halfback wheel. Now, this play has been good in Madden ever since I can remember, dating back all the way to '07 when I first started playing seriously. This play has been good every single year. Some years better than others, but it's still, again, good this year, and I'm going to show you how I like to run it now. I like to take my A tight end, Miller, and just put him on a regular drag and then block the running back. And it should look like this. Now, against a standard cover 2, we just want to throw a bullet pass to this deep post, and we just always want to hold the possession catch so that we hold on to the ball. Now, that was a bad throw there by Cutler, so let's do this again, and that's how it should look, just like that. Hold the possession catch so that you hold on to the ball. It's very, very crucial. Now, we can also check it down to Miller on the drag here if they happen to be using that deep post. We can kind of take this up the field and usually get about a 5-yard gain out of that. Nothing crazy, but a safe check down option. Now, we have this in route by Meredith. Now, typically he's not going to always be open against every type of zone defense, but if the user defender takes his user and runs with the drag across the field, which a lot of users are going to do, pay attention to that, because if the user's running with the drag all the way to the left, that's going to open up Meredith on the back end on his in route. The route combo works really well together, so if they run with the drag, you're going to always be able to hit that in route on the back end, so they can't use her both, and then still they have to use the deep post. They have to worry about that too, so it's a lot for them to have to worry about. Now, if they decide to play underneath coverage, which would be a mistake, it will take away the drag route. If they try to catch us off guard with underneath coverage, we'll still have the deep post against that, because obviously if that's open against regular cover 2, it's going to be even more open against underneath coverage. But then what we're going to also have is we're going to have this corner route, as you can see, wide open. Terrible throw by Jay Cutler, but that's kind of irrelevant there. You saw how open it was. We'll try it one more time, see if we can actually complete it this time. But if they play underneath coverage, that's going to allow us to get Eddie Royal on this corner route wide open. As you can see, he gets in the end zone untouched. If they play underneath coverage, you're going to destroy him. So whether they try to play hard flats or they play Tampa 2, we can really eat them up with this play. Now, against cover 3, we can still hit this deep post. It's not going to be a problem. We kind of want to pass lead it a little bit against cover 3, and with the cover 3, I want to aggressive catch it, actually, because with that deep safety being in the middle, holding the Y button for aggressive catch allows us to get in front of that deep safety pretty easily without him being able to make a play on the ball. Then, of course, as always, we do have the drag route. We can throw for about 4 to 5 yards. Again, not crazy, but that's going to be our check down route against cover 3. Now, if they go to a man defense, we can really destroy them when they go man. Something I did a lot in Madden 15, I ran this formation exclusively, and this corner route here is one of the best man-beating corners in the game because it's a shorter corner route and it cuts really sharp. As you're going to see, you just throw a bullet pass. You don't have to pass lead this. Just throw a regular bullet. It doesn't matter who's defending him. He's going to dust them every time. I mean, it's just nasty, the type of separation that he gets on this. And, I mean, in Madden 15, when I ran this a lot, I got so many big plays out of this, and this still works exactly the same as it did back then. It's absolutely killer against man defense. Now, also against man defense, of course, we're going to have this in route over here. That's going to be a very good route we want to use against man because, as you know, in and out routes do a very good job against man this year. And then typically, you know, if the drag gets a clean release, he should be another good option against man. The faster the guy you have there, the better it should be. As you can see, we can get almost 10 yards with that against man. So no matter the coverage, we have great route combination with this play that we can beat anything. Now, another thing that's so great about not only this play, but this formation in general, is that it's symmetrical. So we can audible and then flip the play, and nobody moves. So that's key. That is such a key with this formation because let's say your opponent plays a lot of man on you and you've just been killing him with that corner out to the left side, killing him. He might play man and try to go out there and jump that corner out because he thinks that's where you're going, but with the great thing about this play is, or this formation is, you can flip it without them knowing because it's symmetrical. So now you have the corner on the right side of the field. And I used to kill people like this. Like I said, Madden 17, I would flip the play. They would run out to the corner on the left. But then guess what we're doing now? Now the corner's on the right. And again, now we're getting huge gains on the right. Same thing. If they're expecting the deep post to come from left to right, now we can flip it and have the deep post coming from right to left. So definitely take advantage of flipping this formation because there's only a few formations in the game that are symmetrical like this that you can flip without the defense knowing. So definitely take advantage of that. Now, like I said, you got things you can beat every coverage with out of this. And another good thing about this formation I'll just throw in is the halfback dive, man. This is a very safe, good run out of this formation to keep the defense honest. As you can see, man, if you just follow your blocks, don't lay on turbo too quick, you're going to be able to pick up some pretty nice yardage with this consistently. As you can see, especially if someone's trying to run nickel blitz on you, this is going to destroy nickel blitz as well. So definitely, if you're going to use this formation and use the pass plays I've shown you, utilize that halfback dive too, because that halfback dive is killer, very effective, especially against blitzes. It's going to get you a lot of yards, and it's going to keep the defense honest, and it's going to make it a lot harder for your opponent to get a read on what you're trying to do. So definitely take advantage of that too. So if you guys enjoyed this video, just drop a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys next time.